How's it going, YouTube? Gemini Jets 5280 here with Raleigh-Durham International Airport update number 3. This is a pretty basic update. This is a very mainline heavy airport update. Less regionals than Raleigh usually gets, but that's kind of okay. Got a lot of mainline in here, getting a lot of the destinations that's served here. So it's pretty full, but it's still got a bunch of empty gates, which is kind of how Raleigh seems to normally be. So yeah, we're starting over here on the A concourse for a change. Right now we're on the runways. I've got kind of a more modern approach to the airport updates. I've been making, so I have all the older ones that I used to print out. Here's all the Raleigh updates. Here's number 2. And these actually got printed, 1 and 2. At 3, I decided to do all technology. And I save all my airport updates. If I've ever seen one I've ever done, I'll probably put it somewhere else to keep it. But not that you really care that it matters at all, but it's all electronic now, so I'm saving trees for the most part. So starting off on the runway with this Southwest 737-700. It's rotating, or it's taking off for Chicago Midway. Over here on the A concourse, we have an empty Raleigh-Durham common use gate. Pulling into A5, we have a Southwest 737-700 pushing back for Indianapolis. Southwest 737-300 winglets, bags and boarding for Nashville, Tennessee. Southwest 737-800 on the crooked A7. Catering and passengers off from Atlanta. Empty Southwest gate. And the gate's technically not Southwest, but I feel it anyways. Southwest 737-800 servicing for Las Vegas. Just taxiing out is Delta 737-800. Sorry, taxiing in from Los Angeles. And now we're going to move over to our C concourse. All the way in the end there, we got an empty Delta gate. I have a CRJ-9 coming in there. Then we have a very exciting aircraft for me to see here, an A320. JetBlue A320. Where did it go? Boarding for JFK. Found it. This was actually a real flight. This was, I think, a sub, but regardless, it was in here. I don't think it had sharklets, and that JetBlue is really crooked. I'm not going to fix it, though. But yeah, cool, we got a 320. After that, we have Delta 717-200 passengers off and boarded. Bags are off from Orlando. Republic is American Eagle, UN-75. Sorry, I don't want my dog. Doing business as American Eagle, pushing back for LaGuardia. Oh yeah, empty. Did I say Compass? I meant Republic. I don't know what I said. Empty common use gate there. Actually, what's that in as? Yeah, common use, whatever. Oh no, that's where American was, sorry. So the American gate. Not common use. Then I have a ExpressJet CRJ-200 just Delta servicing for Philadelphia. Got the tag up there. Then another cool aircraft we had in here, American A321, final call for LA. Piedmont UN-45 is American Eagle, fueling and final preparations for the flight to Pittsburgh. Empty gate right here. Then taxiing is our Delta 7, CRJ-900 on the way in from Indianapolis. There's a couple empty flights, sorry. Then we have an American MD-83 catering for Chicago here. Empty American gate. American 767-300ER, final cargo and passengers on for a flight to London Heathrow. You see cargo's over there. American MD-80, 3 boarding and passengers on bags and boarding. For Dallas-Fort Worth. Another really cool flight. This is kind of the last cool one. We got a American 757-200 came in from Miami, pulling in right now. C-17. Delta 737-900ER servicing for Salt Lake City. Empty Delta right here. Delta MD-88 pushing back for a flight to Cancun. Delta 757-200 catering passengers off from Atlanta. Empty Delta gate. Delta 717-200 catering from Minneapolis. Delta A319 final call for Detroit Metro. Pushing back at a D3 is our GoJet operated Delta CRJ-900. 700. Pushing back for Boston. 700. American Embraer 190 servicing for Philadelphia. American A321 pulling into Delta 9 for after a flight from Charlotte. Empty American gate right here. Then after this nice new move we've had, United has kind of shifted from these gates here to a couple over there, a couple in the end, and one right here. Shifted a couple things around. Americans shifted a little bit. They've taken more gates on. Actually, I think Americans are kind of taken over those C18 gates. Delta's ditched D20, and instead taken D1 and D3. So then we have a Mesa operated United CRJ700 bags and servicing for a flight to Washington Dulles. Alaska 737-800, final call for Seattle Tacoma. Taxiing out, it's dark back there. We have an Air Wisconsin operated CRJ200 for American, taxiing out to Washington Reagan. Another kind of cool location, JetBlue's on D17. JetBlue, E190. Come on, brighten up a little bit. Never mind. JetBlue 190 servicing for Boston. I'm actually going to go around, just try to get better light. But next up, I'm just going to kind of tell you about the Denver service. United's officially canceling regional service. So SkyWest's UN75s are not going to be operating anymore. Going to be all mainline. I think it's a mix of 319s and 738s. Probably some 320s in there, 739. I'm sure we'll get a big mix in here. But Denver's my airport, so I'm sure I'll follow that nice and close for you guys, keep you updated. You know, the updates. But we have a Star Alliance livery United 737-800 pulling in from Denver. United A320, boarding zone 3 for Chicago O'Hare. Oh, and the Denver service, the regional service ends in May, I think, because I'm flying on it on the Denver Raleigh-Durham flight in April, and it's still an E175, so it's going to take a little while for the mainline to completely take over, but it's flying kind of intermittently right now. You care. This 320 is pushing back for Chicago O'Hare, boarding zone 3. That's where it's going to go. An empty commies get right here. United A319 catering for San Francisco. United 737-700 pushing back for Newark. The Raleigh-Durham get right there. Then we have our Tulip livery, of course. Republic Airways doing business as United. UN70 bags and boarding for New York LaGuardia. This is Air Canada's new gate. They're at a D16 before. Now they're at a Delta 6 D6 over here in the end. I know there's no building floor right on the bottom there. Whatever. Just empty gate right here. I don't have a regional jet, so I can't do the Toronto flight. So anyways, that's going to kind of conclude the update. Hope you guys liked what you saw. Raleigh-Durham is one of my favorite airports to do. It's my newest one, so let me know what you think of it. I really enjoy it. I'm going to try to get more regionals in here. It just kind of happened. There were a lot of mainline flights I could put in, so I did a lot of mainline. But let me know what you think of all that. What you think of all that. I'm going to sign off for now. Next up, you'll see a Pioneer Film update. So look forward to that in the next week. See you guys later.